Darklings, so today is day 3 of my 1 week of tags. So this tag, I found this on Tumblr. It's one of those tags where you just answer questions that are given to you, and there's a series of numbers for these questions. And for this tag in particular, it's the 13 questions tag. I don't know why I picked it, but I kind of like some of the questions that were asked, so maybe that's why. I don't know why I said I don't know why. I'm just confusing you, my viewers. But anyway, let's get on with the video because we all know I ramble a lot and I'm very talkative when it comes to you guys because I'm not really talking to a person right now. I'm talking to a camera, and that freaks me out more than ever than just talking to a person, and now I'm just rambling on with my insecurities. Alright, let's do this. Number 1, what do you order at Starbucks? There are 2 things that I order the most out of the whole Starbucks menu. The first thing is a caramel frappuccino because it's the first thing that I had in Starbucks ever, and I grew fond of it. It's like my favorite drink, I guess, but it kind of competes with the one that comes out for Christmas. It's that toffee thingy. It only comes out on Christmas. I forgot what it's called, but yeah. The second one is a chicken empanada, and it's the best thing in Starbucks ever. I could eat it for a year, and I don't know if you have it in your country because it's stutter because it's a Filipino food, and so I don't know if you have it there. But if you have it, it's the best thing, isn't it? It's so awesome. I'm craving for it right now. But lately in the stutter. But in the past few weeks, I've been really loving caramel macchiatos. I don't know why. I think it has something to do with their super sweet coffee tasting thing. And if you know me, I don't like coffee that much. Like, I could drink it, but I prefer not to. I'm more of a tea person. So having to really like caramel macchiatos, which is coffee based, is awesome. And I always get it iced because it's hot in the Philippines right now because it's summertime. Number 2, what is one thing in your closet that you cannot live without? Sweaters, jackets, and anything that could keep me warm. As I said in my previous videos, I'm the type of person that gets cold very easily, so not having something that could keep me warm is very dangerous to me. Number 3, what's one thing that most people probably wouldn't know about you? My taste in music. So a couple of days ago, I was making props for this committee in school that welcomes the freshmen into the school. So one of them asked me what kind of music did I like because they wanted to get to know me better because they didn't know who I was. So yeah. I played a couple of my songs, specifically coming from the Punk Goes Pop album Volume 6, All Time Low's Future Hearts, and another one that I can't remember at the moment. So all of them was kind of surprised to know that this is the kind of music that I like. Punk, screamo, metalish, rock, alternative music. And they told me that they were really surprised to know that this is the kind of music that I like because I don't look like the music that I like. Like, they see me as a really innocent person that would kind of like classical indie music, which I do like, but I'm more towards to punk rock and all that other genre aspect thing. Number 4, name one thing that you want to do before you die. I actually made a bucket list of these things that I want to do before I die, and it's in my Tumblr account below. You could check it out in the links below. So one of it that I've already done is to meet a live tiger, or specifically to have a picture with a live tiger with my siblings, and you can check that out here. Bing! We did it in Ilocos in Baluarte Zoo. You could do it for, I think it's 200 pesos. But if you're gonna ask me a bucket list or a thing that I want to do before I die that I haven't done, it is to swim with dolphins or whales or sharks or any of a marine animal just like that. Number 5, what's one food that you cannot live without? Anything seafood, just anything seafood. If you want it specifically at the top of my head right now, it's sushi. Number 6, what quote or phrase do you live your life by? There is 2. One is from Jay Asher, who is one of my favorite authors ever, who wrote 13 Reasons Why, which is one of my all-time favorite books ever. And the quote is, "Everything affects everything." The second one is from Stephen Chbosky. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but he's the author of The Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is one of my favorite books of all time too. And the quote is, "But even if we don't have the power to choose where we come from, we can still choose where we go from there. We can still do things and we can try to feel okay about them." What do you like and dislike about the YouTube community? What do I like? What I like is that we get to express ourselves and share it to the world. We get to give out information. We get to meet people and gain friends through the internet, through YouTube, through conversing our feelings and just expressing who we are. I think that's the part that I really like about YouTube. And something that I really dislike about YouTube is the discrimination, the hate, everything that comes along with it, because I mean, why? I really don't like discrimination. I really don't like the hatred that comes from comments and comes from people who just shame and curse and disrespect other people and their right to be themselves and their right to be happy. Question number 8. What's your number 1 most listened to song on iTunes? Well, let me play it to you then. Number 9. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? I actually don't know what style I have. I don't know. Question number 10. Favorite number? 23. Question number 11. 2 hobbies. 1. Listening to music. 2. Reading books. Question number 12. 2 pet peeves. 1. Smoking people, especially those who smoke inconsiderably around children or babies. I mean, you're killing someone who have just been brought to life. How dare you? The second one is, well, I've already said it, inconsiderate people. I hate it when people don't consider other people's feelings, don't consider other people's beings. You know, it's just, please, do not exist in life. And the last question, question number 13, guilty pleasure, keeping up with the Kardashians. I don't know why, but it's like the best guilty pleasure ever. Also, I guess watching TV series, like having a marathon of them and then watching them all over again, even if I already know what's gonna happen. I love watching them. It's my guilty pleasure. It's something that I regret doing, but I love doing it. So that's all the questions for the 13 questions tag, and I hope you enjoyed this video because I had a lot of fun making it. I had a lot of fun with the questions that are in this tag. So again, if you have watched this video, you are automatically tagged. Tag your it, woman or man or you, whatever you are tagged. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Stay hot, smile always, and spread love. Bye!